How to destroy your enemy with onions. The spiritual benefit or the spiritual power of onions, and how you can use it to destroy that enemy that has been causing chaos and catastrophe in your life. How you can use this onion to take a revenge on him or her. How you can finish him off. Those enemies that has been causing you sleepless night. All you need to do is to watch this video to the end. Give this video a like and also share it. And for those of you who are just joining us for the very first time, my name is Brother Chima, and I am a spiritualist. And on this channel is all about spirituality. We share spiritual tips, spiritual recipes, spiritual remedies, spiritual messages, messages that will draw you closer to God, messages that will help you to solve your spiritual problems, messages that will help you to defeat your enemies using the power of God Almighty, the power of the universe, and the power of my father's deities and ancestors in manifesting our spiritual tips on here. If this is your first time of coming in contact with this face or joining us on this channel, please consider subscribing to the red button down below this video on your right hand side. Turn the notification bell to all so that whenever I post a video like this, you will get notified. Like this video and share it. And for those of you who are my bona fide subscribers, my day one gang, my returning viewers, you know who you are. Those of you who have brought me this far, those of you who has been supporting me, patronizing me, buying my spiritual materials, supporting me in money and in kind, I pray for you that the sky is your stepping stone. Whatsoever that made you to come in contact of my face, my God is going to solve it for you. Are you watching me on here now? You have been looking for a way out of your problem. You have been looking for a way that you can use to deal with your enemies, to destroy your enemies. You want to take a revenge of what your enemies has been doing for you. Those enemies that has been causing you sleepless night. Those enemies that has been sending afflictions of the devil, sickness, barrenness, rising and falling, blockages, witchcraft of any type. They are bewitching your business. They are bewitching your destiny. And you have been looking for a recipe or a spiritual tips that can help you to destroy that strong enemy. Let me tell you, this particular spiritual recipe will kill your enemies in mass. In fact, get ready for mass burial. All you will be needing on this ride is your onions. Just one ball of onions. We all know what onions is and the spiritual benefit of onions. Onions has the power of cleansing, of purification. Onions has the power to destroy negative energies. And onions has the power also to deal with evil spirit and evil attack. If you are on here, they have been attacking you. The enemy has been making your life miserable. And you want to deal with your enemy. You want to serve him with the same meal that he or she has prepared for you. Get me one onions. Now you go to the market. You can buy me a sachet of salt. Not the cooking salt you have in your kitchen. This you have to buy a new salt. Or get me sea salt. You go to the market, you buy salt. Not the cooking salt. This one is my cooking salt I have in the kitchen. But you must not use the one that you have been using to be cooking. The one that you have been used before. Just go to the market and buy a sachet of salt with 100 naira or 150. Make sure you are not going to price it. Then you get me a glass cup, a brand new glass cup that you have never used before. Buy a brand new glass cup for this recipe because you are using this to destroy your enemy. That strong man, that strong woman that has been making your life miserable, that has been attacking your finances, attacking your destiny, attacking your family, attacking your mother's children, causing chaos and catastrophe, making you to suffer like an elephant and eat like an ant, sending affliction of the devil. Today you are sick, tomorrow you are okay. You make money today. You have a plan that this money I am going to use it to do something tangible. And you are waiting for that money to come to completion. Before you know it, one problem or the other will come and extract the money from your hand. This is the work of the enemies. This is how the enemies bring wretchedness. This is how they bring downfall. This is how they bring poverty. This is how they attack you in order for you not to make it in life. In order for you not to reach the goals which God has preserved for you. But if you watch this recipe to the end, you would know how you can use just onion, salt and water to destroy that strong man, that strong woman. But before I go into today's recipe, I would like to introduce my product because we have our spiritual materials that are locally made and spiritually charged by my own hands. On this channel, a lot of people has been buying it. All my friends all over the world, it has been testimony galleon. Are you suffering from setbackwardness? Has the enemy been attacking you? I have the antidote to your problems. You just listen very attentively as I call them one after the other. On this channel, we have the road opening soap. If there's a lot of blockages on your way and you need some things that you need to use, when you are using this soap, it will fasten up your deliverance. Your road will open. We have curse-breaking soap. If you are under manipulation of any cause of your family, of your paternal side, or self-inflicted cause that you have inflicted by yourself, if you are using this curse-breaking soap to take your bait, every cause that has been following you will be broken. We have the back to sender soap. There you are living in Europe, there you are living in America. Has they been throwing arrows? Has they been throwing arrows of setbackwardness? Has they been attacking you with series of dreams? If you are using this back to sender soap to take your bet, whatsoever any man or woman that is created by God is doing against your life, it will return back to sender. We also have the crowd pulling soap. We have the harm me not soap. We have the anti-witchcraft soap. We have the stop evil soap. We have the love and mercy soap. We also have the love and attraction soap. We have the 99 demons stop evil manipulation oil. We have stop evil oil. We have spiritual cleansing bad debtors. We also have the black powder. This black powder, it heals you from spiritual poison. Then the last but not the least, we have the Equable Plus debtors, the anti-witchcraft moving object remover. Are you suffering from moving object? Is that anything crawling inside your body? For so many years now, something has been walking inside your body, moving from your head to your toes. You are hearing strange voice. You are having rashes and itches on your body. And you have gone to the doctors diagnose it nothing. You have gone to the physicians to see if you have infection. But this is not infection. This is a spiritual attack. And you are dying slowly. You are regretting why you are still alive. You want to take off your life because of what you are going through. I have the antidote to your problem. That moving object, that thing that you have eaten in the dream that is making something to crawl all over your body, that food poison that you have eaten, I have your antidote. It is called Equable Plus debtors. And this product is tested and trusted. You can ask of all my fans from all over the whole world, because I ship this product all over the whole world with DHL, EMS, FedEx, and UPS. All you need to do is to call me on the phone. My number is +2347088136610. That is my number. If you need any of my spiritual materials, don't hesitate to call me. As I am open to communication, you can chat me on WhatsApp. The number you see on the screen here is my number. Without wasting each and every one of your time, I have come to let the cat out of the bag. How you can destroy your enemy. How you can finish that man and that woman off. How you can take a revenge of what they have been doing for you, of what they have been doing to you. How you can cause chaos and catastrophe in their life. How you can put confusion in the midst of your enemies. After doing this recipe with all your faith and with all your heart, you are going to hear obituary without announcement. There will be mass burial of your enemies. All you need to do is to get me one ball of onions. This is what we need on this recipe. And it has to be the red onion, not the white one. Then you also need salt and water and 1 glass cup. Remember, you have to buy everything brand new. Your cup has to be a brand new cup. Your salt has to be a brand new salt that nobody has tampered, not the one you use in cooking in your kitchen. Then when you get this, you peel off the shell of the onions. Peel it off. Then you get a fresh shell after you peel the first one. The way I am doing it on here. Just watch. Then you are going to get a sharp object. You are going to get a sharp object. Something like 17 pin that you will use to write the names of your enemies on this onion. This one onions. Then if you cannot get a sharp object, then you get a pen. A pen, red pen, not marker. Write the names of your enemies on these onions, these red onions. Then when you finish writing the name of your enemies, you begin to call the universe and your father's deities and your ancestors. You begin to call God in heaven. You begin to call the names of the people which you have written on these onions, one after the other. You are doing this to pay them in their own coin. You are doing this to return every evil that they have done against you back to sender to them. You are doing this to serve them the meal that they have prepared for you. Let them eat from the meal that they have cooked for you. And you begin to pray and tell God, whoever that is my enemy that is standing upon my success, upon my destiny, upon my breakthrough, upon my business, upon my marriage, wherever you are, I command you to receive obituary without announcement. Let there be mass burial. Let that meal that you have prepared for me, I am serving you with it. Have a taste of what you are making me to go through. Let stagnation come upon you. Let disappointment come upon you. Let blockages come upon you. Let rising and falling come upon you. Let hatred come upon you. Let poverty come upon you. Let death come upon you. That which you have wished me, I am returning it back to sender to you. You, Brother Chinonso, you, Nkechi, you begin to call the names one after the other. Then after you are done making your prayers, look for your glass cup. Add this onion to your glass cup like this. You bring water because you are soaking the names of your enemy. Water has no enemy. And anyone that is your enemy, as long as they drink water, they eat what they use water to prepare, let them receive obituary without announcement. Any man or woman that has been calling your name for evil, as you have named their name, you have written their name on this onion, and the power from the salt, let it be what will dissolve them. Let them receive obituary without announcement. Look at it. Prepare this way and keep this at a place in your house for good 7 days. Then after 7 days, bring it out and make a pronouncement. Say, whoever that it may concern that is my enemy, that the name has been written upon this onion, that I soak inside this salt water for 7 days. I begin to proclaim obituary without announcement upon your health, upon your body, upon your family. That which you have wished me, may it return back to sender to you. Then after that, pour a spit inside of the water. Then go and discard this outside your compound or at the main road or inside the gutter. And wait to hear the bad news. You will hear a bad news of your enemies. Those that want you dead, untimely death will visit them. This is very powerful. Soak your enemy's name inside a salt water and see how the universe is going to dissolve them, how the universe is going to destroy them. Please give this video a like and also share it, and don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. If there's anything you don't understand what I say on here, please put it on the comment section or chat me on WhatsApp. I am open to communication. English is not my mother tongue. God bless you people. See you in my next video. Bye for now.